The UC Santa Barbara Associated Students Senate held an open forum on May 10th from 6:30 p.m. to 2 a.m. for students to offer their views on a proposed divestment from companies that support Israel. The Senate's decision shot down the legislation in the early mornings of May 11th, with 16 senators voting no and 8 senators either absent or abstaining. The Students for Justice in Palestine, or SJP, put forward the legislation on April 23rd. The legislation is the fourth proposal at UCSB in the past 5 years to have a similar purpose, yet none have succeeded in swaying UCSB to divest. Many Jewish speakers came to offer their perspectives on the divestment legislation.
There are injustices being done, and we need to stand up for injustices. There are many Jewish people that support the Palestinian people. This isn't a Jewish versus everyone else situation.
We have a missile system called Iron Dome. Iron Dome is a missile system that does not kill people. This missile system targets that missile and blows it up in the air. There's no death toll. So when you're saying let's boycott Motorola, their investments are in this iron shield. You're trying to boycott from a weapon that actually preserves life.
Many speakers pointed out arguments against the legislation that went beyond the direct consequences of divestment.
The UC has promised students of all backgrounds that they are safe and this is a good place for them to be. Students here need peace on campus. And by promoting resolutions that make students uneasy, it's creating a hostile environment for certain groups of people.
So it's huge symbolic message. Passing a bill like a resolution like this would be a stab to the back. They're trying to economically strangle my homeland, the place that I call home.
Nate Arez, the president of the UCSB chapter of Students Supporting Israel, directs his argument directly to the greater UC system.
I believe that it is my duty and the duty of our organization to make sure that UCSB will not actually divest from these companies, because that will make a statement that UCSB believes, the misrepresentations used by Students for Justice in Palestine, and is taking a stance on a very complex conflict that is so far removed from our campus.
Today, UC Santa Barbara remains the only university in the UC system not to divest. Thanks for watching.